sweatshirt.
You're gonna have to run out of time this one. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
One for the challenge and one for that.
2 buckets. So today we're mowing down the sorghum. So this is the first field that we're going to work at. We've got about 70 acres that we want to get mowed down today. So Ethan's going to work at it for a while, and then probably around noon I'm going to take over because we've got a couple loads of concrete coming and he's going to help with that. So this is a second cutting. This is up to, let's see, my waist. Yeah, high waist. And the first cutting over there is going to be much taller. It's probably over my head. Today is Monday. And we'll probably let this set until either Wednesday or Thursday. It depends on how quick this dries. But we don't want to put it up too wet, so we want it to dry down. A lot of you ask, why don't we just chop it green like this with the chopper, and why do we mow it first? And the reason is because it's so wet, it doesn't dry down, and we can't put feed up this wet. It wouldn't be healthy for the cows. Oh, look what I found. Must be from Sanders.
My possession too. Mom,
What'd you get?
I got so much gum. I'm so prepared now. I have my car gum.
Oh.
And he got me the good stuff too.
And this is from Jim. Thanks, Jim. Good
Thank
grief.
you.
What did he write? He said, oh, Mackenzie, enjoy your gift, but watch for cavities. That is a lot of gum. Alright, I'm going to be taking over for Ethan. See how tall this stuff is. It's definitely taller than me. I don't want to get hit because he can't see me. He's still on the first field. He's been probably working on this for 2.5 hours. Ethan gave me was don't go too fast. Ethan was at it for 3 hours, so we've been working at this for 5 hours. And I still have to do the big field, which that's gonna take a while. And then my brother-in-law also has a field of sorghum that he wants mowed down. And his field's pretty big too. So I'm not sure if we'll get to his yet today or tomorrow. We'll wait and see. How big the windrows are. We are not going to be merging these together. Merging them together means that we would put two rows into one to make it go faster when we're chopping. But as big as these windrows are, the chopper would not be able to, well, it would probably be able to handle it, but we would be crawling and the trucks would be going so slow. So we've decided that we will just leave them like this and we won't merge them. And hopefully it will feed in good. And hopefully it will go well. Okay, off to the next field. Here we are, the fourth field. This field is quite a bit bigger. Alright, so Ethan decided he was going to take over for me, which is fine. You can see how tall this stuff is. It's tall. So he's going to take over so I can probably go home and make some supper and see what everybody else is doing. We're going to have a lot of sorghum to chop later in the week. Looking at how wet the windrows are, it's gonna need several days for this to dry out. And we're laying it out quite wide so that way it can dry out, faster. But this is as wide as that haybine will allow. So I got maybe a quarter of the field done. He's gonna finish the rest going that way, and yeah, that'll be that. Welcome to the shop. Hi.
What you been doing?
That's a good question.
There's gonna be a lot of loads there.
There's gonna be a lot of loads everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. What you been working on though?
Put new brakes, or the brakes on these.
New brakes? Awesome.
Now we're gonna tighten up the back one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of sorghum. And it's gonna take a while to dry.
I figured.
So here's the concrete the guys poured while I was mowing. Oh, that looks good. One more run of concrete, because we're gonna need it. We haven't covered our pile yet because we won't cover that until we're actually finished with harvest. But yeah, we're gonna keep extending this out here. I guess next year it's gonna go out another, well, we'll have to double it probably, but we're not gonna do that. We won't have time this year to do that. all of the sorghum that we're mowing is gonna nestle itself right back there in that corner. And hopefully, there'll be enough room there for it all. It's just gonna have to go up higher, I guess. I don't know. We'll just wait and see. For the sweatshirt that you saw on Ethan, if you caught that at the beginning of the video, he was wearing one of our sweatshirts that we will have available on our store. I am preparing to create a store from a website called Teespring, and I think I have it pretty much ready to go. If I don't have it ready by this video, try checking in the next video. One of these videos, there's going to be a store at the bottom of the video under the show more box, and it will be Teespring, and it will have all of our merchandise. This sweatshirt is probably one of them, I think. I'm not sure about the logo. Where am I? I'm not sure about this logo. It might have a different color logo, I don't know. Can't remember what I set it up as. But yeah, that is in the very near future. I'll have t-shirts, sweatshirts, all different kinds. I have hoodie ones, I have zip-up ones, and ones without hoods that just pull over. Even kids' shirts, onesies for babies, coffee mugs, you know, all that good stuff. But it only has our logo on it. Only this so far. I'm really hoping to extend it because I have a whole bunch of ideas in my noggin on different t-shirts and different sayings and pictures and things like that. I have a lot of ideas, but I have to get those ideas into the computer, and that's not my, that's kind of a weak point that I have, the know-how to do that. I'm not super talented on that, but I have ideas, and I just have to get those on a computer, and then, yeah, and get them in the t-shirts. You know, that's the hard part. It's easy to come up with ideas or sayings, but to actually figure the rest of it out, it's hard. It's nice out here. So the cows are enjoying the pasture. This is a great weather for cows to be out in pasture. They just love it. It's not hot and it's not super cold. Everything's still growing. Yeah. So Sanders does extra jobs around the farm. They're extra, and power washing is one of them. And he does that for a little income. And he's got some things on his brain that he wants to purchase. So that's why he does that. Thanks everyone for watching. We hope you are having a very blessed day. All right, we will catch you on the next video. And until then, leave comments. We'd love to hear from you. Or, you know, chat amongst yourselves. That's perfectly fine as well. All right, take care everyone.